Hey y'all, it's Voluptuously Skinny, and I am uploading as part of my Surgiversary a skin flick. Be kind, you guys. I only did it in one take. I didn't plan on doing more than that. So if hopefully you guys can see it well, hopefully it answers some of your wonderings about what it looks like to be 196.2 pounds now after being getting up to 370 pounds. So I know that I always wanted to know what individuals look like, especially individuals who look like me or who had a body shape like me. I wanted to know what they really look like after they had gotten rid of so much weight. So anyway, I hope that it is helpful to you guys. It is pretty short considering how long my other videos are, but it's not a whole lot I can really show. So anyway, I hope you guys like it. Love y'all. Peace out, baby. Mwah. Hey y'all, it's Voluptuously Skinny, and I am 1 year out today. Today is my surgery anniversary. And I had my surgery on September 16th of 2015. And I weighed at the time 329.6. That was after losing 40 pounds over the course of 2 months prior to my surgery. I'd included the pre-op. And so I've lost a total now, or I'm down a total of 173.7 pounds. I am 196.2, I believe it is. And I am going to do a skin flick. I hate to call it a flick, but I'm just going to do a skin video so you can kind of see where I am. I didn't do one previously, but you can just kind of see where I am as far as my skin is concerned and what I plan to do further or not do as far as correcting it. As you know, I also had a breast reduction on March 24th of 2016 of this year, of which I had complications, and so they ended up taking initially 6.5 pounds, but it's probably now been a total of over 7 pounds to 7.5 pounds that they removed from my breast tissue. So that is why I am smaller up top. And so here we go. So of course, I had very large arms. I inherited these from my great grandmother, and even when I was much smaller, they looked thick. And as it got bigger, of course, I was 370 pounds when I first inquired last year about my surgery. And so I have excess skin on my arms here as well as here. That is something that I don't necessarily, because of all the issues I had with my breast surgery, I don't necessarily plan to have more surgery. I also am working on some new endeavors, and so I don't have time for that. So I don't have time to put into the healing that all of those surgeries entail. So in the next 5-6 years along the line, if it's still bothering me, then yes, I will inquire about those surgeries. But as for now, I just won't be doing it. My stomach, here you can see I've always had kind of a small upper waist portion here, but I do have excess skin here, and then I do also have excess skin here. So I've got that apron and that big old chunky portion here. I'm just touching it, but just so you can see here. So I do have all of that, and like I said, I'm 197 pounds, and I still plan to lose a little more weight. The other areas where I have a lot of weight left are my flanks, my back. So I have lots of areas here and here, as you can see. But it has gone down tremendously. It used to be huge folds of skin. My butt is non-existent. I have very little. I also have like hanging skin here around my cheeks, and I find that boy shorts really do a great job at pulling that up. So if you're looking for something that will work for you, that helps. I also wear high-waisted Spanx type of underwear or support garments, and that really helps to smooth everything out and also to smooth my tummy out. Oh, you might have noticed a scar here, and that's from an appendectomy from years and years ago, back in 1991 when I was a senior in high school. And the other place where I have excess skin is my thighs. My thighs have lots of excess skin, and it does hang here in the inner thigh. But if I ever have any other plastic surgery, that it will most likely only be on my arms, because those are the things that I show, and I'm kind of animated, and when I want to use my arms, and I do swing out dance. Well, I don't really do it anymore, but I'd like to get back into it. And there's a lot of arm movements, and a lot of the ladies wear these sleeveless shirts that kind of swing, and I would like to do that without being so self-conscious of my arms swinging as well. So that is it for the skin flick video. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions or whatever it might be, then feel free by all means to ask me or to suggest those suggestions to me. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace out, baby.